Hello kids, greetings of the day and welcome to this new learning session. I hope this new year brings lot of happiness in your life. But I also know that these days you are missing your friends Moodle and Foodle. Don't worry kids, let's see and join your friends Moodle and Foodle and know what is happening in their class. So, let's join me.
One day, Moodle and Foodle got a surprise test in their class. They had to write few lines on their classmate Alvin. Both the friends started writing their lines. Then it was the time when the teacher started examining their test. First of all, teacher examined Moodle's test paper. She started reading his lines. Alvin is a boy. Alvin is wise and clever. Alvin helps everyone. Now, teacher started reading Foodle's test paper. He wrote, Alvin is a boy. He is wise and clever. He helps everyone. Moodle got 5 marks out of 6, whereas his friend Foodle got 6 out of 6. Moodle got confused. He asked his teacher why did he get 1 mark less than Moodle, even he had written same information about Alvin. Teacher said Foodle wrote better than Moodle. Yes, according to the teacher, Foodle has not used noun Alvin over and over again. She told the students that while writing, we should avoid repetition of same nouns. She also told that Foodle has used pronouns to avoid such repetition. Here, repetition means writing word Alvin again and again. So Foodle has not used word Alvin. He has used pronouns in place of naming word Alvin. So you want to know what is pronoun? So let's learn. Pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Or we can say pronoun is a word that is used in place of noun. Pronouns I, he, she, it, you, him, her, me are used for singular nouns. Therefore, they are known as singular pronouns. And you are very well aware of nouns, that nouns which represent one number that are singular nouns. Let us learn through examples. Chet fell out of his chair. Here in this sentence, we can replace Chet with he. Chet is a boy, and for this noun we will use he. Now look at the next example. Jane went to the store. Here we can replace Jane with she, and our sentence will be she went to the store. Jane is a girl, and for girl we use pronoun she. Now let us look at another example. The third example is the dog ran into the street. Here in this example we can replace noun the dog with pronoun it, and our sentence will be it ran into the street. Pronoun we, they, them, us, you. All these pronouns are used for plural nouns. Plural noun means nouns that represent more than one. So, we, they, them, us, you are known as plural pronoun. Now, look at these examples. Here is our example. Apples are good for health. Here in this sentence we can replace apples with they. Apples are plural nouns, and the pronoun used for apples is they. Now look at next example. Theo and Ron live close to me. And in this sentence we can replace Theo and Ron with they. Yes, here too we can use pronoun they. Theo and Ron are plural nouns, and we have replaced it with they. They live close to me. Now look at next example. Anna and I for shopping. And here too we can replace Anna and I with pronoun we. Yes. So what we have to keep in our mind? If we are using pronoun they, there I is not included. But if we are using we, it includes pronoun I also. I is the pronoun that we use for ourselves. But you noticed that the pronoun you is used for both singular and plural nouns. Look at the example. It is an important game you must play as a team. Here, you represent a team, means it represents plural noun. Now look at another example. Do you have a pet? Does it play with you? You denotes singular noun. I hope you understand. Now let us recall and revise. Now I will show you some flashcards. You have to recognize the pronouns by seeing those flashcards. And here is our first picture. So tell me, which pronoun will be used for this boy? Yes, he. Now look at this picture and tell me which pronoun we will use for this girl. Correct, she. Now tell me, which pronoun will be used for this goat? Yes, of course, it. It is used for animals and things. Look at this man. He is pointing. Yes, he is pointing at you. So, Q is the pronoun that he is denoting. Now, look at these boys. They are showing their group. Means it represents pronoun we. Now, look at the grandparents of those boys. Tell me, which pronoun will be used? Yes, they. Very good. Now, look at this girl. She is scared. She wants to tell you about her. So, she will use which pronoun? Yes, she will use I for her. I hope, kids, that you understood what are pronouns. So this is for today's session. I will meet you soon in next learning video. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.